What is up, guys? Welcome back to Solo MC Rider. Hope you guys are doing well. So today we will be reviewing the zero gravity windscreen that I installed. I decided to just go with this one because that's the only screen I could find is very inexpensive and clear, and it's cheaper than Puge windscreen. It's about $90 or so in Revzilla, and it looks pretty good, as you guys can tell, and it fits perfectly. And the quality is okay, but it's not as good or it's like thick as Kawasaki own branded one. So this is the clear double bubble screen. As you guys can see on the screen, I can compare the difference between both of them. So the Kawasaki one and then this one, it took like only about 5 minutes to install. It's so easy to install, and there is no need to make a DIY video on that. But let's go for a ride and then give you guys the difference between the stock windscreen and then the double bubble windscreen. See if it is worth your money to upgrade. But yeah, so stay tuned until the end to find out. This inline four sound never gets tiring. I'm gonna get on the freeway and go on a legal speed limit and then tell you guys how it feels, and then we can compare if there is any difference with the double bubble screen. But here those screaming inline 4. Sounds like a supercar, Ferrari. Man, it screams so high. See, right now I'm traveling in a legal speed limit and I can feel the wind on my helmet completely. So if you put your hand, you can see it's coming right under my chin. If I tucked in, it's getting a lot of buffeting on my helmet. So hope that, and you guys can probably hear the wind noise. So if you hear the microphone is going to pick up a lot of wind noise, and we will give it a try after the installation, see if there's any improvement. But right now, going with this speed, I don't think you guys can barely going to hear me or not, but it gets pretty windy and it's pushing me around a lot, and it's a light bike too. So let's go and install the windscreen, and then we'll come back and see if there is an improvement. I doubt it's going to improve any good, but if it is any improvement, if it's better or worse, I'll let you guys know. So let's go get the windscreen installed, and we will come back. Alright guys, so it's the next day. The windscreen is changed. The windscreen is changed to the zero gravity double bubble one. It's clear, as you guys can see. Now we are going to test in the real world that we tested day before. Same highway, same location, same weather condition, same windy day. See how it holds up. So I know for the fact, remember I was talking about that it might not be a lot of difference, but might be a pretty good amount of difference. But now that I have it on, I can tell the difference is not much. So like tucking in a race position, it gets a little bit better. So your wind is like right now hitting my face shield if I'm tucking in. So it's not a much different. Like the other one, Kawasaki, was also hitting underneath my chin, so I still have buffeting on my helmet versus the OEM stock one. The OEM one, you get more air into your body when you are like sitting upright or riding in the street, like what I do most of the time. But this one is just giving me more air in my helmet, and the microphone setup is same, everything is same. So if you hear the sound or audio quality, it should be the same. I don't see any different, or maybe more wind noise, I don't know. So I will know only when I get to edit the video. But I would say don't waste your money getting a windscreen. Just keep the stock one and I think you'll be fine. And if you like the look of the double bubble screen, looks more sporty, yes, then it looks nice. So yeah, so that's the verdict. I don't see any significant improvement with this double bubble screen, to me at least. So I don't know, maybe on a very race oriented position, if you are tracking the bike, maybe it will help a little bit because you can tuck in more. And on a street riding, it's not helping as much. So let's enjoy some music while I head home and enjoy some beautiful weather. Let's do that. Bike. This is a super sports, so you expect the wind on your face if you're riding on the street. So I think this is it. I might just keep the windscreen just to have a backup, just in case the one breaks I can put the other one back on. But it's not like you're going to be able to tour with this bike like a long period of time. That's why you have the touring bikes, and I have my S1000 XR for that, doing the day trips, hours on the saddle, no problem at all. So this should be it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.